What's this?
I get scared too easily.
Oh,
Is this Resident Evil?
a lot of horror games coming out. Oh, this is like when
Yeah, with a fishing game.
Oh, bro, I don't do sharks. That actually got me. Oh,
Yeah.
just got jump scared by a trailer.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Dual Hemisphere Hangout. My name is Luke, and join with me each and every week. I do have my lovely co-host Jake. Jake, my man, say hello to the people.
Hello, everyone. And I get a free week this week because there's no intro for me because we've got no games. We're basically, well, we've got loads of games. There is
We
a
got
lot of games, but we're not playing them.
No.
Yeah, we what? I mean, was it all this week or was it this week and the last? Because there was, we're basically going
So
to
it
go
was
over all of the
last
game
last
announcements.
weekend. So yeah, so Summer Games Fest started on Friday around 5 p.m. And then the day before that, the day before that, PlayStation did their State of Play. And then Friday they did the Summer Games Fest. Saturday they did the Xbox presentation. And then there was a Nintendo direct on Monday. And I guess kind of throughout that week they've been like giving all the showcases were that weekend and Monday, and then throughout the week they've been just giving out more information, more interviews with like directors, traditional like E3 stuff where they sit down with everyone and they talk about the games, and that's where we get a lot of the information from them. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we ate
that's what
this
we're going to
week.
be talking about, guys. Oh yeah.
We're
Yeah.
sorted for the next
Summer
year.
Summer Games Fest 2026 came out, and you guys know it's a good one if we're actually going to talk about it because we didn't talk about it last year.
No, we didn't. But I don't think we're going to
so,
start
so
on the Summer Games Fest because it's one of the longer ones.
mhm.
So we're starting with the shortest
Yes.
one, PlayStation. Yeah, here we go. Cool. So yeah, we started off with, well, it's in reverse order, I think. This is big thanks to IGN for summarizing this all up
Yeah.
for us. But yeah, this is the new God of War game, which I love. I
Hmm.
love this. I mean, I
Yeah.
saw some
What is it
some
technically
people kicking
called?
off.
God of War
Luffy, Luffy,
I think.
Luffy.
Yeah.
Can't pronounce it. It's his
Yeah.
wife, right? That
I
we
believe so.
see.
I didn't play any of the God of War games, so I have no idea who this
Yeah,
character is and or the
basically she
importance.
I swear she died in the main series
Yeah, she
games.
died. I think the whole purpose
Um,
of the game was they're like the first game is they're burying her mother, right?
hmm
Like their mother. Oh, yeah.
yeah. So like this is her in hell, I guess, or because
Hmm.
gods don't die, so I don't know. But yeah, it looks awesome. I saw some people kicking off about it. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
it's not technically God of
It
War,
is
but
what
there's
it
only so
is.
much they could do with Kratos. And then we get
Yeah,
Wolverine. I don't know
exactly.
if you're excited about this one, but it looks
I
cool. I
am
don't
very
think I'll play it.
excited. I'm I'm excited about Wolverine. I've been waiting for this game. There's certain aspects of the games that we've learned that I'm a little disappointed in. One, it not being open world, it being like a zoned experience where you go from zone to zone. Combat's great. I mean, I like the fact that it's bloody and gory, which is exactly what Wolverine should be. Wolverine is supposed to be bloody and gory. Yeah, I mean, it looks great, and it's coming out this year, so it'll be fun.
Some
And
more
then yeah,
superhero
so we got
shenanigans.
some. Yeah, so this is I believe Marvel Token or something like that. Token.
Token
So this
Pokken,
is like
whatever.
yeah, the no, Token Pokken. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's gonna come up here in a second. But this is all the fighting like game community is like really into it. They think this is gonna be like the next big thing. Um, I think it's kind of like a spiritual successor to Marvel versus Capcom, I want to
Yeah.
say, but this is just straight Marvel characters, and I'm a big fighting game fan. Definitely looks great. I mean, I've just been hearing nothing but great things about it. I was right. Marvel Tokon, Fighting Souls,
And then
and
this
then yeah,
game
we got
caught
some.
my eye. I just can't remember the name of
Yeah,
it. Um, but it
it's very
looks good.
artsy.
I
Oh
just-
yeah, it looks
I-
sick. I'm here for it. It
they
reminds me a lot of Sunset Overdrive. I don't know if you played that on the Xbox One,
I
but
did not.
reminds me a lot about this.
It's got free player
It's very
co-op,
colorful and
so I
very
mean,
loud.
we could
All
give it a
right.
go, Luke. If the
I mean,
servers
you and
work
Rachel,
across the
let's get
world.
it.
Kimuri.
Kimura, yep, did not yeah, was not gonna remember that one.
Ah, I don't.
And then we got
I'm
this
not a
one
big
up
fan
here,
of
which
these
I have.
cooking games. You're a big Cooking
Yeah, but
Mama
like Cooking Mama,
fan.
like yeah, dude, Cooking Mama's a baller game.
Are you sure
But
about
is this what
that?
it is? Dude, Cooking Mama is where
It's
it's
not
at,
Cooking
but
Mama,
this
but
is
it's
not Cooking
something
Mama.
else. I don't
It's
know what that.
something.
I don't.
It looks like it's a
Bancho the
Bancho
chef.
the Chef. It looks fun.
Sure. And
Dynasty
then we've got.
Warriors, this is what that is.
Is this like
It's
the
a what it's like
Nintendo?
the Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Hyrule Warriors. That's what
So
I was going for.
all the Warriors games are all spin-offs off of this one, which is Dynasty Warriors. So the Hyrule Warriors, all the hack and slash games, anything that has warriors at the end of it is a Dynasty Warriors like successor. Now this one
Right.
definitely caught my eye because I'm a big racing fan. Um, it looks sick, and I'm really excited that Sony. It looks like Sony's getting a game. Reminds me a lot of Burnout, but it's not. But I just like the vibe of it. It looks fun.
Yeah, what's it? What was it? The crew or something like that? They gave me.
The
It's like
crew
this is a
was
DeLorean.
Ubisoft's. This is yeah, it's not the crew. The crew is
Oh.
Ubisoft's terrible attempt at making a Forza Horizon game. So one of the some of the worst games ever made,
Stuntman
Stuntman
Hollywood.
Hollywood. Yeah, it
Okay.
looks sick.
Okay.
And it's made by Criterion, which is the company that made the Burnout series. Now
This caught
this
my
right
eye.
here,
This is
this
the bee's knees. Gotta
this is it. This
love
is Tomb
some Tomb
Raider.
Raider.
This is the Tomb. It's a remaster of the first Tomb Raider game from the PlayStation, and Crystal Dynamics is doing it, so they got the right company to do it. And this is going to be super fun for a lot of people because if you only have played the Crystal
The-
Dynamics games, you got to watch Laura come into her own by in 3 games. Like now she's fully into it, man. She's just all badass, no like learning how to survive. Like she's a survivor. She is the Tomb Raider.
This game looks
Oh yeah.
sick, but I am so scared of playing this. This is like the what is it?
Oh yeah.
The Lost in the Wild or something? The new dinosaur game.
Yes.
Basically, we haven't had a dinosaur game in forever, and
Ages. Yep.
I've never seen one where it's like it looks like Extraction
A horror.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Lost Wild.
Lost
That
Wild.
thing
Yeah.
looks insane. And then we
Crazy.
get a good bit of Rayman as
Oh,
well.
little
I haven't.
Raymond, the forgotten mascot. Everyone talks about Crash and Spyro. And here we've got Raymond. It's
He
got a
wa-
lot of love recently. People love Raymond.
he
Um,
was a day one OG, and then he got replaced by Sackboy when the PS3 came
yeah,
out.
he did.
He got
Yeah, he
absolutely
did.
shafted, but I mean, Astro's
Yeah.
Playroom won almost every award under the sun, so we can't
Yeah.
really cuss
Can't really
Sony out for taking that one.
trash on that at all. Yeah, Raymond.
Um,
Yeah, I mean that's cool. Well, I'm liking the fact that they're bringing back some of the older games. Now, this game
and then we
almost got me because for a second I thought this might have been like Uncharted for half a second.
It has got the
Just
same
from
like
the first
graphic
cutaway,
style, but yeah,
but it is
you could tell
not. It's
immediately after when that hack and slash is like, oh my god, it's Until
yeah,
Dawn.
yo, yeah, dude, I was so excited. I played the first Until Dawn, and then ever have not played this, and I never thought we'd get a second one at all. Like it's sick.
And then we got this
So we got our, your
samurai.
typical Souls like game. There's gotta be one every year. Um, but it looks sick though. I wonder how the combat is, but they didn't really
I'm
show
gonna
us much of it. But it's coming out.
no. I mean, there's a lot of stuff cut out of
Onimusha.
this because we have to go through what four games, like
Yeah,
four
4
events
showcases. Yeah,
in the space of like an hour and a bit. So
Phantom Blade
we're on
2.
the
People are excited
hyperspace.
about that game. Yes, we're
There's all
zooming.
these. I mean, every single game that Sony showed looked amazing,
hmm
but
Control, another Control game coming out. People love Control.
I must say that not a lot has caught my eye. Um,
Not
that
a
I
whole
would actually
lot.
maybe go out and buy. Like Silent Hill, fair enough,
Yeah.
but
mhm.
there's some big hitters. But I don't think I'll be buying much of this. Once again, I
Yeah.
think my
No, it's
PlayStation will be
definitely
sat just doing nothing.
yeah. Yeah, there's certain games that I saw. Um, I gotta just remember. It's been a minute since I watched the showcase, but a lot of these games definitely. The one thing you gotta remember about showcases are is exactly what they are. They're showcases, right? They're just showing you what's coming out. About 75% of these games are going to be mid. About another like 10 to 15% are going to be good, and then like the rest of the 15% are going to be just trash. Like nothing about this is like, oh my god, this is great. Like this is Ace Combat. I think they have 7 of these games out, and yeah, 7 now. There's 8. And so like if you love Ace Combat, like it's gonna be good. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the 2026 state of play. All right, so guys, now we got our Xbox showcase. Something I was very excited for. Um, this is Gears of War. So everyone is excited about the new Gears.
If
I
you can
am
see
not
it
a
behind
Gears
the
of
ads.
War guy. Yes, I know,
the,
right?
the Microsoft,
They
the
gotta
thing
let you know about Luna.
this event was plagued by was just ads, man. Like it took me out of it. But never playing
Yeah,
Gears before because I'm not an
Gears was
Xbox
fun.
guy. It looked
It's a
it
fun
looks pretty
game.
good.
Yeah.
I must
Now this
admit, the
game that
Xbox
they
One was
showed,
much better
yes,
than what Sony showed off.
yes, this
Um,
one, yeah, what we're about to get is gonna make people want to buy an Xbox or play Xbox games. Yeah, Fable is gonna be something else. I'm just gonna let everyone know that right now. When Fable comes out at the end of the beginning of next year, dude, game changer.
did you play Halo?
More Halo. Combat Evolved. I think this is the remake of the very first Halo, if I'm not mistaken. Looks awesome. I never really, again, I didn't grow up with an Xbox. I never got to play Halo, but my friends who played it are very, very excited for this. Oh, love it. So much violence.
This is what I'm just gonna pull up the list because I don't know what any of these get. Resonance, A Plague Tale
Yep.
Legacy. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like another
Zombies.
one of
We love
these.
that.
I mean, I love the style. I mean, this is all
Eh,
you, Luke.
Boy, when I they gave me the trailer Persona 4 Revival. Dude, Persona 4 is like my favorite Persona game. It's one of my it's literally my one of my favorite games of all time. And I when I tell you I got emotional watching this trailer. It's we talk about it in remakes all the time, and like it takes you back to when you remember what the game looked like in your mind, and this is they did that here, and I'm so happy.
That's cool. We could cut back and you can give you full force because this is
Yeah.
going to be full on. This is State of Decay
Hmm.
3, another
Yeah.
gaming,
So the kids
another
are
game series. Never played.
yeah.
Never-
It's a great game series. People love the State of Decay series, and it's been a while since we got one.
I got Robot
Yeah.
Royale for Sea of Thieves.
No one cares.
No,
No one
I
cares.
mean
No
some
one
people
cares.
might, but what is it like? This is like all custom stuff now. This is custom seas, so
Yeah, it's
custom
on
maps,
Sea
I
of
guess.
Thieves. Yeah. Yeah, people are excited. I mean, it's good. It's a good way to take the franchise. For people who are still into it. I don't. When Sea of Thieves was announced, so many people were into it, but unfortunately, it's died off
This
quite
I
a
was
bit.
actually
But
excited about. I love
okay,
Metro. I
yeah,
Metro is good. I've still yet to play the um was it 2033 and Exodus?
yeah,
Um,
hmm,
but I must go back and play these because they're such good games.
yeah,
The only thing that threw me off with Exodus is that they went to like semi open world, and I'm used to
yeah,
them being so linear that they kind of walk your hand, like hold your hand through the
hmm,
story, while the other ones you kind of
yeah,
had to make your own story. Bad Magpie. I mean, I love the art style. Kind of. Do you know what this
yeah,
reminds me of? You know that Goose game? Is it like what's it
yeah.
called?
An Untitled Goose game. Yes,
Yeah,
that's what it's called. Do you know that Goose game? Yeah, Untitled Goose Game.
it's just Untitled Goose Game.
uh,
This one
just
is
Untitled Goose
Warlong
Game.
2. This one only just came out,
Okay,
right? Warlong 1 was
I
like
think
brand new.
so.
And they're
I
already
think
going
so.
in for a
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah.
Looks good, I guess.
Yeah.
Join. This is
What is
join us. Don't
join us? Okay.
don't really know what they're getting at here. It looks like
Looks a
some.
lot like what's it called? Whatchamacallit? Oh, the name escapes me. I can't remember it, but reminds me of that. March
Don't have a clue.
2027. Okay.
Don't have a clue.
Ooh.
What else is
I
this?
think this game looks sick.
Sensua.
I don't even,
Sensua.
oh, so this is the spiritual successor to Hellblade, the Hellblade series. There's a Cinema 1 and 2, and these were originally indie games, and they look absolutely amazing. And it looks to see that they got a good budget for this new one. Oh, good old
Everyone
Fallout
wanted
76.
everyone wanted a Fallout 3 remake. You ain't getting it. You got 76
You're getting
instead.
Fallout. Yep, you guys enjoy it. I will say the people that enjoy Fallout 76 really enjoy it. So I'm glad that they're getting something because they deserve it. Because, man, Fallout 76 had a rough start.
The new Doom looks good.
Yeah,
Again,
Doom's always sick, man.
the thing is, the only thing I see Doom is just the meme of what can play Doom. So I've seen it on
Yeah.
like a smart fridge. I've seen it on like Raspberry
Hmm.
Pis. I've seen it on all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
I don't really
You know what can play Doom? An Xbox.
an Xbox.
Oh,
Oh,
Crazy
this is
Taxi
fun.
remake.
This is fun. Yeah, Crazy Taxi
This is a
remake.
little bit of a controversial one. Apparently, this game is using some. The game developers have openly admitted they are using AI in this game,
Oh
which
no.
is treading very tricky water, and will probably be the reason why I do not play it, depending
I
on
I
the
did like
aspects.
the
I'm not a big
original,
fan.
but I don't.
Yeah,
Why do they need to use AI in something like this? It's a
I don't
remake,
know
right?
because they
Oh
want
well,
to.
no, it's not. It's
Yeah.
probably a new game. This is a whole new
Oh, this
Xbox.
is sick.
Are you
Yeah,
gonna
it's just
get
an
it?
OG Xbox color. No.
No, me neither.
No, because I think Fable's coming to the PS5, so why bother?
I mean, 25th anniversary. I mean, it does look cool,
It's
but it
sick. I
is
mean,
just an
it's a
Xbox
good
in clear
one.
plastic. I mean, if
I'm
you have a
sorry. I
screwdriver
just
and a 3D
yeah.
printer, you could
You
probably
can do
do
it
it yourself.
yourself. Yeah, I'm just not a big fan of the design of it. It looks like it's literally a rectangle, and I'm not a
I
big
didn't
fan of
realize
that.
how big this Minecraft game was. This, but like Minecraft
Yeah,
Dungeons.
dungeons. Yeah,
Never, never realized how big this was. But apparently, the following is massive. I mean,
people
it's
love it,
Minecraft.
man.
Let's be honest. But
Yeah,
it looks fun. It looks
it
a bit
looks
like
fun.
Hades 2. It has got that
Yeah.
vibe about it. Obviously, it's not going to be as difficult as Hades 2, but
Oh,
they gave it a
what,
lot of
possibly
time.
like the most difficult game ever.
Ah, nah, it can't be. It can't be. And then coming up,
Good for it.
what have we got after? This is
But it,
Magicians. This actually looked pretty sick. This caught my
it
eye.
looks sick. Yeah,
The Devil's Deal.
first time
Uh,
watching it.
it looks like nightmare fuel. Absolute nightmare
Yeah,
fuel if you don't like clowns and shit.
yeah. I'm
But
not. Yeah, I'm not into that.
I've got a feeling it'll be like some sort of like hack and slash, but like puzzles type thing, a bit like Hogwarts
Yeah.
Legacy. And I'm not a big fan of the puzzles.
Hmm. What was that game? There was a weird game that came out a couple years back with like mimes. That's what that game reminds me of. Can't remember what it's called,
And this is Valor
but yeah,
Mortis. If you could
never heard
see
of it.
behind the ads for
Yeah,
whatever whatever reason. Holy moly! Again, it's just what stands out the most is the graphics, man. This
yeah.
got
Everything looks
me good.
breathtaking.
I saw some footage of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and
Hmm.
some guy was streaming it. I did not realize how good this game has got. I could, at a glance, when I was walking past the TV, I couldn't tell the difference if it was real or not. The only thing that
Yeah,
broke the immersion was the people were stood there as NPCs, like they weren't moving when
yeah.
the aircraft was about to take off and taxiing. I was like, okay, it's a game.
Mhm.
But the guy had the settings cranked so hard that I could not tell the
Oh yeah.
difference. This is
Yeah,
where
that's how you
winds
play.
meet.
Okay.
Hidden Mountain.
Yeah.
Again, we're getting a lot of these like Japanese themed, samurai themed,
Yeah.
not I wouldn't say Souls likes, but story
I mean,
games,
they're
which
in this. Yeah, they're essentially success. I don't know if calling any game where you block, dodge, parry, and is quote unquote difficult a Souls like, but that is a lot of what we're seeing right now. We're seeing a lot of one-on-one combat, blocking, parrying, dodging, rolling,
I think it's
story-based
just so
games.
hard that I think developers are trying to steer away a little bit from online
Yeah,
play because the behemoths of Minecraft, Fortnite,
yeah,
Call of Duty, Battlefield, like
yeah.
if you've got an online game that relies on a semi decent player base, it just doesn't happen these days.
Mhm.
Like these past two games, I don't know what did we have.
Oh,
Oh
this
well,
is
I'll let Luke take this one.
Persona 6. This is the teaser for Persona 6. And the theme is fucking green, and that's fucking sick. And I think this game has a lot to do with probably death and maybe like possession or something like that. It's giving off some spooky vibes, which I'm here for. And it's been 10 years since the release of Persona 5. So it's been a long time since we got a mainline story game. And our boy Spyro is back.
The best one. They didn't
He's
remake
back.
Crash. They haven't got another Crash in like another Crash game. Guess what we got? Another
Yeah,
Spyro game because Spyro's better.
Spyro
This
because
thing
Crash
looks
sucks.
amazing. It looks
Dude,
exactly
it's
as it
sick,
should.
man.
Uh, I think they
Yeah.
did a really good job with the Reignited trilogy, and this is just another
Mhm.
step on it. I
Yeah.
probably will be buying that one, but probably on the Switch too. Um,
Yeah. Game looks sick. I'm here for it.
this I think is Revolution. Very
Hmm.
like see again, very similar art style to this like magician. What did we see
Yeah.
previously? Um, it looks gives a bit
Oh,
like
the game I was
Metro.
remembering about. Yeah, it reminds me of the game We Happy Few. That's the game I remembered.
Ah,
It looks very similar. Very Victorian, steampunky,
I mean,
carnival-esque.
it looks good. It
It looks
looks
sick
good,
though. It looks
but
fun. All these games look good. There's not a single game that I'm looking at where I'm just like, I don't think this is looks like a good game. It just doesn't look like a game that I personally am going to want to play.
and then we got Call of Duty, but it's not Call of
Good
Duty as
old
we know
COD.
it. This is their new mode, DMZ. Their take on extraction shooters.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
so this is going to be like what's like a bit like Tarkov.
Siege. Okay.
Um, so we will with all the ads popping up. But yeah, we'll see. I'm
Yeah,
not. I don't think I'll buy Call of Duty for this. Um, but I guess it's gonna be
it's
fun.
fun.
Nintendo Direct. Rhythm
Mm.
Heaven. You into your rhythm games?
I like a good rhythm game.
Well, we'll have to keep up with this one because Nintendo released. Well, this was a heavy direct because this has to do some heavy
Yeah,
lifting for selling the Switch
for
2.
getting. Yep.
So we had Groove, Ribbon Heaven Groove, Oshuma, Way of the Sword. This is Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
Good. Glad that it's
Next up is
coming out.
Stellar Blade. So we've got a lot of these
Oh,
again. JRPGs,
yeah.
hack and slash.
Yeah, this game came out last year. So it was an older game.
This is
I have no
Orbitals.
idea. Okay.
Looks like a bit co-op esque. Luke. We might have to delve into
Yeah.
that if it's
We
at
might
a
have to get
reasonable
it.
price.
What I'm liking
Um,
is the fact that I'm seeing everything has Switch 2 and not Switch. So that's
yeah,
good.
I think everything barring a couple at the start. So Rhythm Heaven was Switch 1,
Yeah.
and then the rest are Switch 2. This is probably the best game I saw in all of the events.
Big
Big
walk.
Walk. Bro, it looks
Okay.
amazing. It looks amazing.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
Okay. We have to because I was not expecting that to be the big game from this.
You're into your
Good old
Gourmet
One
series,
Piece.
Luke? This is a
Oh
One Piece
yeah.
Gourmet.
This is Cooking Mama One Piece.
And then we got the expansion pass for Pokepia, which we all knew
Okay.
was coming, but we didn't know how big it was going to
Oh
be.
yeah.
Turns out it's massive. You've got 3 new
Let's go.
maps.
Oh, and we got Fire Emblem gameplay for the newest Fire Emblem game coming out later this year, this will be the game that makes me buy a Switch 2 because
Well,
I
you're gonna
love
have to do
me
it
Fire
soon
Emblem.
before the price hike if you want to
The
save
price
fifty
hikes.
dollars.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Your
So that
boy
was
got a
Fortune's
5 grand
Weave, and
raise.
then Ninjala 2.
Ooh,
Didn't know if there was. I didn't even know there
Ninjala.
was a first one.
Yeah,
Um,
good for Nintendo. DK
DK got.
Donkey Kong.
It's on DK's on
Oh,
revival, so this is a challenge.
okay.
Um, you can get some nice little avatars and stuff, and then the real
Yeah.
star of the show. This is the
Yeah.
Bonanza event
Okay.
plus Emerald Rush. Yeah, looks good. What else do we have? This is Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble.
No one cares.
No, Survivation.
Nope.
Again, another like boss
Yeah.
versus PVE.
Yeah.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Lies of P Complete Edition. Again, very.
Okay.
This was very heavy hack and slash. This
Yeah.
direct. Devil May
Lots of
Cry.
older games. Yep. 5 coming out. Again, the Switch 2 is just basically right now. What I got from a lot of the Switch 2 is not necessarily anything new. It's just them saying, hey, all these games that you loved that came out 5, 6 years ago, you can now play them on the Switch. Um, and you can take it with you wherever you go, which is fine,
Yeah, yeah,
but
the Switch
not
is playing catch
really.
up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, we got the
Yeah.
Xenoblades, the Switch 2
Xenoblade,
edition.
people
So,
love those series. One of the most beloved Nintendo franchises out there. Going into a new Xenoblade game coming out, which is really great. People, this is again, it will be a console mover for people who love Xenoblade because this only comes out for Nintendo games.
this will
So,
also be a console mover after the little bit of
yep.
lag that we got. Yeah, it's Nintendo Switch Sports. So,
Oh yeah.
bowling's back, baby.
Oh yeah. We skateboarding.
What else have we got? This is RuneScape. Did not
Yeah.
expect RuneScape to come to the
Fucking
Switch,
RuneScape.
but
Fucking
here we are.
RuneScape.
Um, Hello Kitty
Oh,
Party
it's
Land.
fucking. Oh man, that's my game
I
right
can't.
there.
This is. I'm not the target audience for this, but I know
Jake,
it's
stop
it's got a
lying. Yes,
following.
you are.
I'm
Jake, you
definitely
love
not.
this game. Jake, come on, don't kid yourself. This is better than Mario Party.
Um, this one will
Star Fox
also move
64,
consoles.
boys.
I'm not a big
Yes,
Star Fox
Star
fan,
Fox.
but
No, no one is. People act like try to act like they're Star Fox fans. They're really not. No one likes the gameplay of Star Fox.
um, Final
Oh,
Fantasy
so they get
Resonance.
a good. Yeah, this is a big. This is a big deal. People have been asking for a traditional turn-based Final Fantasy game for a long time, and this is their way of getting it. And people are a sucker for the good old school 2D pixel art. So more power to them.
I get Pikinuku 2. Didn't know there was a Pikinuku
Okay.
1, but
Yeah.
there we have it.
Yeah.
Um, Coming
All
up
10 of you
after,
that really like this game, I mean, good on y'all.
we've got Dragon's Quest Monsters.
Oh, fun.
I didn't actually know what this is until, but then I was like, oh, it kind of looks. I was like, is this what was that Pokemon ripoff
Yeah.
that everyone was playing?
Yeah. Power World. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. This is
it
their forte into the monster. I like it when games that have monsters and stuff like that, they do attempt to do a Pokemon thing because some of them can be really, really good.
this is the new Souls like
Yes.
exclusively to Switch. A little bit of look on the
Mm-hmm.
Dusk Bloods. Um,
Yeah. It looks sick, man. It looks really good.
Closed network
It
test
looks great.
if you're interested. Splatoon got a side game.
Expansion. Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. It's like a story bit,
okay.
and I thought it was just like
Good for
online play.
Splatoon.
Um, I didn't realize how competitive Splatoon was, but apparently it's very
Yeah.
competitive.
Yeah, I've never
Um,
played Splatoon, so I could care less. But for
and
those
then
who
after
enjoy
this
it,
we have
Splatoon Raiders.
Deltarune Chapter 5. I've never
I
played the
think just
Undertale
kiss
and
that girl.
Deltarune types games,
Oh,
but I
okay.
know that they are highly beloved.
Yeah, definitely people are excited for it. So That's
And
always
then
good.
we get after Deltarune, we get Metaphor, Refantasio, and then
Oh, love that game.
the
Love that
real
game.
stuff happens.
Yeah. So yeah, Metaphor is coming to the Switch too. So let's freaking go. If you have not played Metaphor, probably one of the best JRPGs to come out in the recent years. It's made by the team that did the Persona series. And it's just great. It's great. And if you haven't played it, go play it.
And then
Highly
the big
recommend.
boys.
Yes,
Obviously,
Minecraft.
Minecraft coming on the Switch too.
Yes.
This is this is highlights before they even get
Oh,
into the big stuff. I think
I was gonna
this is
say
where
it's like
where they
we're
go
all
on the
waiting for
and then this is the big stuff.
all the Kingdom Heart games are coming. We're all excited for it. Final character in Smash. Like
You
you,
get
you can't, and then they do this crazy thing, dude. They did it wrong. Fucking Kingdom Hearts, guys. We all thought it wasn't real. We knew it was coming, but we did not think it was coming. We thought we were getting teased. It's here, and this shit means something to me. Like it just does. It just does. It means something to me. Kingdom Hearts 4, baby. And it's coming available at launch on Switch 2. And then they did it. They did it. They did it.
I
They
must
said,
admit, this
God, we
like
are not
reveal trailer
selling
was
enough
really
Switches.
good.
They did a
Like
good
we
job.
can't play audio
Like,
on this.
no, we
But
cannot.
yeah, it was really good. The build up to
Yeah.
it, and then the logo reveal. I did see some
Yeah.
gameplay on the Japanese side because the Japanese directs
Hmm.
get a bit more. It looks good. It
Yeah.
looks good.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
And this was
Don't even.
everything announced at Summer Games Fest. Again, apologies
Yep.
for all the ads.
So, yes. So we apologize. But what you're seeing right now is the sequel to Stellar Blade, I believe. What's it called, Jake?
No, this is Alien, isn't it?
Nope, that's
Alien
Alien Ice.
Isolation.
Oh, okay. Maybe they just
Yeah,
showed the first cut of her.
yeah. I think
But
we're
there's a
in
sequel to
we're in the
Stellar
intro.
Blade. Yeah, guys, Stellar Blade 2 is coming out. Just letting you guys know. We're gonna spoil it for you.
Alien Isolation 2 is good. I didn't play Alien. Well, I did play a bit of Alien Isolation 1,
Yeah,
and then got really scared and turned it off. This
yeah.
looks really
Nope.
good.
Yeah, it does. It looks sick. It looks
This
sick. It
is
looks a lot
more
of fun.
like over the shoulder. What is this? Blood Message.
Blood message.
Fair enough. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of like over the shoulder type
yeah.
combat. There
People
was
are losing their mind over this. Stranger of
what,
Heaven.
Tupac?
Tupac is in this game, and Snoop Dogg.
Okay. This looks like some sort of like puzzle extraction type thing.
It's giving me Portal vibes.
Yeah, it's very weird. Hex?
Hex,
Hex?
Hex. Yep. Also spooky.
I was gonna say I don't remember seeing this one. What is this? Holy god! You're
I don't want.
invited.
I'm not coming. No, thank you. Dead by Daylight
Oh,
10
Dead
year
by Daylight.
anniversary though.
Okay. Another. We're definitely like the get. I feel a bit sad because like all of the games are starting to like merge into one. When you watch it back to back
Yes.
to back like this, what's that?
Yes.
Mortal Shell 2?
Chill.
Okay.
There's the first one apparently.
This is what? This looks like Kill Shot,
Um,
whatever the name.
yeah, it's definitely not Sand
Sand Raiders
Raiders
of
of
the
Sophie.
Sophie. Okay.
Okay.
This comes out on my
Oh, good
birthday,
old black.
Luke. It comes
Yeah.
out on my
Oh well, we're playing
birthday.
this. We're playing. This is a day one purchase, lads. Just letting y'all know. Day one purchase. Black Flag Resynced, dude. Fuck yeah. This game, fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Last Ronin. Guys, I've never played a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game, but I will play this one. This game looks fucking sick.
What is this? Metroid? What the hell
Yeah.
is this?
It looks like
Transformers?
Gundam. I think this is Gundam. Yeah,
Rogue
Gundam. Gundam
Orbit.
Rogue Orbit. Okay. Gundam.
Yeah, I didn't watch this direct. So I'm seeing this all from the like.
Yeah.
This is fresh to my eyes. This is some type of God. All right, hold it back with the executions.
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
Oh
I wonder
yeah.
if that's like a bit like Insurgency, where it's a bit more like
Probably.
realistic combat,
Most likely. Most likely. Big time.
more hazmat, weird stuff, control,
More
resonant.
control.
Okay, what's this?
We love Control. Control's a good game. People love that game. This is Power World.
How to Pet Your Dragon 2?
No, isn't this? Is this not Power World?
Hey, bro, Guild
I was
Wars.
wrong. Guild Wars 3. I'm so sorry, guys.
Sure, sure.
I just pissed off an entire fandom. I'm so sorry. I pissed off an entire people love Guild Wars. They love Guild Wars. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I compared a great game to that trash.
This top down actually looks really cool. The End of
Yeah.
the Abyss. I'm
Yeah, I'll watch someone play it. I'm not playing it.
yeah. What's this?
I get scared too easily.
Oh,
Is this Resident Evil?
a lot of horror games coming out. Oh, this is like when
Yeah, with a fishing game?
Oh, bro, I don't do sharks. That actually got me. Oh,
Yep.
just got jump scared by a trailer.
Sure, dude. Last
The Last
Harbor.
Harbor. Tell you now, I ain't
Spooky
playing
sharks.
that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not playing that.
Oh my goodness.
Mortal Kombat?
No.
No.
I have no idea.
Virtua
Oh,
Fighter.
okay. New Virtua Fighter. Okay. Okay. Us fighting fans are eating good this year with
Is this more
Marvel
RuneScape?
Tokon and Virtua Fighter. Let's go.
Is it? Yeah, more
Yeah,
RuneScape.
more RuneScape.
Cool.
Dragon Wilds though this time.
What's this?
It looks cool.
Mage type.
Different classes, mages, bow and arrow, traditional knights and shields.
Soul
Soul
Frame.
Flame. Soul Frame.
Flame.
Sorry, I can't read,
Flame.
guys.
Flame. Oh, that's cool. What's this? All of this looks really good. I'm seeing this for the first time. Grounded 2. All right, yeah, cool.
Grounded 2.
Yeah.
People love that game.
Update coming to all platforms.
Okay.
Is this a new Mafia game?
Dude, it looks like it. I'm here for it.
Am I supposed to know this guy?
I think we're
I feel like
supposed to
that's
know
one of the
this guy.
moments where. Oh, it is. It is nice.
It is.
Oh, this is
Now,
Assassin's Creed. if I've
this
ever seen
game right here. Dude, this game, bro, looks sick. This might be a game that I actually get. I like this setting so much.
Cat.
It looks amazing. 1666 Amsterdam, dude.
Amsterdam. All right. Is this like the Clockwork Revolution again? This looks very steampunk-esque.
Maybe.
No, this is different.
Yeah.
Saw Genesis.
3.
Holy off. The horror
There's a
community
game. I
are
did not
eating
realize that.
good.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
More
Down.
giant armored guy fighting dragon. Seen a lot of those. All right.
Wish
Assassin's
list
Creed.
now.
I'm just kidding.
Lord of the
Forsaken
Fallen.
2. Oh shit. I can't, guys, I can't read. This is my third time fucking up.
This Star Wars game looks good.
Star Wars.
Pardon me.
Dude, I'm here for it, dude. It looks like Star Wars like a tactical RPG. Like Star Wars Zero Company looks sick. I've been playing a lot of Star Wars recently, and it's been a lot of fun.
Whoa. Yeah, let's see. Loads more medieval monster combat.
Yeah. People are low on the fantasy worlds.
And then we get this. What is this?
Well, I don't know. What is it? Whoever killed
Is
Cook.
it Among Us?
No.
The
Oh,
Among Us
shit.
story.
Oh. Okay.
Who's this geezer? He's got a
I
sword.
don't know.
Apparently works for
Yeah, he's an
MI6 because
asshat.
that's the British
Yeah.
embassy.
Oh,
Oh, it's First Light.
Judd-
James Bond.
Heard
James
great
Bond.
reviews for it.
Oh yeah, I had to stop watching a playthrough because I was like, I actually may want to play this James Bond game.
Yeah,
This is some
Gothic.
Gothic remake. Okay, never knew.
Okay.
And again,
I
more
feel like we just
PVE.
saw this
Can we
game
just
like
get the
five.
ads off?
Feel like we just saw this game earlier.
Aeon.
Ion 2.
Ion?
Aeon.
Monster Hunter
Monster
Wilds.
Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks sick, man.
The bitrate is not doing it justice on YouTube. It's really struggling.
No, it's not. But this game is fucking great. If you like Monster Hunter, you'll like this.
A
Maybe we can
massive
catch it on a
expansion.
sale.
Step into the dream.
Okay, more Souls likes.
Is this like
This is freaking what's it call it? Yeah,
Lord
dude, I
of
literally
Legends?
looked like it literally looked like Claire Obscure for a second. Hot Wheels,
Hey, do you remember? Did everyone get a free game, the free Hot Wheels game with an Xbox when on the 360?
maybe. Yeah,
Or is it Doritos? There was a
maybe.
Doritos game. I
It was
remember
Doritos. It was the Doritos. It was the Doritos
that.
Wilds or Ride or something like that.
Okay,
Dude,
Sonic car
Sonic
racing. Can't he
Racing.
just run? There's
Yeah.
Godzilla. What?
Godzilla's and Sonic. What a crossover! Evangelion. What? Okay.
What is going
Dude,
on?
what a crossover for Sonic Racing. Watch
This
move over Mario Kart,
okay.
dude.
Summer Games Fest is a
Okay,
bit
Attack on
unhinged.
Titan. Yeah, got Attack on Titan 3. Game actually looks like the anime for once. It took them about took them to the third game, but they got it. Good on them.
July 1st. Yo, that's soon.
Yeah. Yeah. This is F1. No, this is
Ooh.
no. There's another racing game. This is like Need for Speed something, I think. No, it's not. I don't know. I'm gonna stop talking
It looks
now.
like it's got a storyline to it. Clutch.
Clutch. Okay, that's coming in clutch. That's
Look
their
again. Oh,
tagline.
this looks so good. I'm so into this. Is like Age of Empires type shit.
Yeah. Great game.
Chronicles Medieval. Yeah,
Fun.
sure. That. Oh, it's only
That
on
looks sick.
Steam.
Early
God damn
access.
it. Art style
More
looks
steampunk. I'm liking the vibes. Looks like a traditional turn-based RPG.
Sea and
Sea of Remnants.
Remnants.
Okay.
Oh, UFC. No,
No,
this is like underground fighting.
dude. Dude, I think so. I think this guy's just it's Hitman.
The Wizard.
Wiz Khalifa.
If, what is? We've got two back. We've had Wiz Khalifa.
Power World.
Oh, here it is. Power World 2.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Guild Wars. Oh, so this is a big deal. Wolf Among Us 2, a sequel for a game that people have been asking for at least 20, it feels like 15 years at this point. I played the first Wolf Among Us and it was a great game. But damn, it's been too long. It's been too long. Now here's the sequel to Stellar Blade 2. Just don't play this game alone. In your room, you might get some weird looks because there's some jiggle physics for sure.
Oh, is it one of them ones? I see.
Yeah, but it's a great action RPG. So Street Fighter 6 expansion pass. Everyone's super stoked for this. I'm stoked because Tifa is in it because Tifa is best girl in Final Fantasy.
More
Cuphead coming
Cuphead.
out with an expansion. Hey, if you like pain and you like losing, have fun with that.
Okay, so it's like an 8-bit version of the game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Remnants? Something like that? Again. What is
Oof.
this? Claire Redfield. Oh, it's Resident Evil.
People are
Veronica.
excited for Resident Evil Veronica. And then, guys, the best, they saved the best for last. Final Fantasy VII Revelations, the third and final of the Final Fantasy VII Remake trilogy. And again, this game means fucking something to me, bro. It means something. It means something.
Okay, so that's our not so quick
Yeah, definitely
watch through
not
the
quick.
trailers. Um, for our audio listeners, we probably won't put that in for you. We'll
Yeah.
chop all of that out because it's just us reacting to video that you can't see.
Yeah.
But we'll go into we could sort of like
Yeah.
deep dive into some stuff. Luke, is there any games
Yeah.
that you want to talk about? Um, that well, there definitely is. I'll tell you what. I'll start.
Yeah.
So this is a big walk. Um,
Mhm.
I mean, I might as well show the full trailer. So it is. It's the Untitled Goose Game that have come back. Effectively,
Yeah.
you're just on a big walk. Like
Mhm.
that's all you're doing. I love the art style of it.
Yeah.
Um, it's got like I think it's got like proximity chat, so you can hear
Okay.
yourself talking in the background.
Mhm.
Um, I mean, this is just all it is. Hang out and get lost with close friends in a big world. A cooperative online walker talker game from the creators of the Untitled Goose Game. So effectively, you just got to get to certain places. You can
Yeah.
take photos. You can look at binoculars. You can. It's very whimsical, and
Yeah.
it's the
Looks like
first
fun.
game. It's the only game that like really caught my eye on
Yeah.
um on the Switch
Yeah.
Direct. Out of every game that was in that Switch Direct, which there was a lot.
Mhm.
I mean, what did we have?
Yeah.
Like, where
So
is this
many.
Switch?
I mean, I guess I mean, we had the big ones. You know, we had Donkey Kong expansion, more Splatoon. Obviously, we had the newest Fire Emblem game. We had the Dark Souls game as well. Um, and then obviously the big one, the Ocarina of Time remake. Um, but yeah, I mean, the game looks great. I mean, good on you. I mean, this is exactly what this game is. I mean, it looks like it looks like a fucking grand old time with your friends. Like,
That's what it is. I think
and
I just saw I saw the
I'm here
co-op,
for it.
like, the co-op side of things. I was like, "Me and Luke could probably
Yeah,
play this game, and it'll
dude.
be
Yeah,
it'll be so fun."
Get the CCC together. You, me, Seb, Nick, throw Jack in here and just wander. Yeah, sounds like a grand old time. No, it looks great, man. I mean, when I saw the direct, this one was not something that caught my eye, but definitely watching the trailers that we're seeing right now and some of the things, it looks like a grand old time, and definitely will be a game to look into when it does release. And I mean, it's made by the people who made Untitled Goose Game, and that is like a meme at this point, but it's a great game and people love it. So let's freaking go.
Here we
Yeah,
can.
out of
Right.
everything that
That
Jake
was
likes, the big walk.
yeah, a big walk, got 10 out of 10 from me
Yeah.
on the scale of things. So is there
Mhm.
anything well, what do you wanna start to talk about, Luke? Um, Because 'cause you've
So
got a
there's
lot.
so much. There's so much. This was definitely a direct. This was a Summer Games Fest direct Luke themed like one. Like every game there was a game from every showcase is a game that I will most likely be playing. Um I'll start off with ones that like caught my eye. Definitely Wolverine looks like a lot of fun. It's made by the Insomniac team. So you know you already know it's going to be great. Game looks absolutely fantastic. Looks fun. Again, biggest disappointment is that it's not open world. It's a closed map game or a section game. You just go to different sections of the game. And then from there, the next game that I'm like super stoked about, obviously, is Tomb Raider: Forgotten Legacy. That game's going to be
Yeah.
absolutely amazing as well. I love that game. I love Tomb Raider. I love Crystal Dynamics. I love what these games are all about, and it's a one-to-one remake of the first Tomb Raider game, which I have very fond memories of playing on the PlayStation 1 when Lara was just triangles and people were like, "This is it. This is the peak gaming. Look how lifelike this looks like." And to get this, man, it looks absolutely amazing. All things considered, a couple years back where Crystal Dynamics was sold off, and we were worried that we may never get another Tomb Raider game. So I'm glad to see that. Um, and then obviously Final Fantasy VII Revelations. I love Final Fantasy VII. It's my favorite Final Fantasy game. This is the third and final um part of the remake trilogy. It's a divisive trilogy. People love it and hate it at the same time. Truthers, Final Fantasy VII truthers are upset with some of the changes. I think everything that they've done has made this game better than the original, in my opinion. I think the original is a classic, but if I were to tell someone to go play Final Fantasy VII, I would make them unfortunately pay for 3 games because they're just they're all amazing. They're all amazing. They encapsulate the story so well. The switch to an open world gameplay for the last 2 games was just a great concept and really just brings the world of Final Fantasy to life. Which everyone always has said Midgar is like their favorite area there. So we're just glad that this is here. I'm excited. And we're getting it this year so we can put a nice little bow on this trilogy and I don't have to buy a PS6. I was really worried I was going to buy a PlayStation 6 to play this game. So I'm very happy it's coming out this year.
Yeah.
And it's coming out like 2 years after the last one. So I'm couldn't be happier by this decision that we're getting this game.
It's
And
I
then
mean,
yeah, go
God,
ahead, Jake.
it looks good. It looks good. I just don't think I'll ever
Yeah.
play it. But you made a good point of you don't have to
Yeah.
buy a PS6 because I feel like the Switch 2 is gonna start doing a lot of heavy lifting when it comes to these. Well, I suppose this is a AAA title. Um,
Yeah.
One thing I did take away from the Nintendo Direct is that we're actually seeing games look good on the Switch now. We're not
Yes.
downscaled to
Yes.
720p. We're not doing
Yeah.
30 FPS. It's
Big
natural
improvement.
powerhouse of a console.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sony and Xbox may lose a lot of market share if the new we know Xbox aren't making another console. They're gonna go
Yeah.
down another route. But
Yeah,
PS6
I mean,
now
the
it's the only one in the
you
forefront.
yeah, I mean, you brought up a good point. I mean, my only hope is that these Switch 2 games, these games that are coming to the Switch 2, that have already been released, are games that are cheaper. Like, I don't want to see Liza P being $70 on the Switch 2. I don't want to see that. I want to see it being like $40 because the game's 3 years old.
Yep.
Because that's what you do. That's how you sell the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is a game where now, for the first time, and you can play a AAA premium title and literally take it on the go with you and not lose out on anything other than a screen size. So that's a big thing. Speaking of the Switch 2 Direct, I mean, like I said before, Fire Emblem is coming out for the Switch 2. Fire can't remember the name off the top of my head, but Fire Emblem.
Fortune's
What
Weave, is
is
it?
it
Yeah.
called? Fortune's Weave, yes. Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. This is a prequel, it looks like, to Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is the best Fire Emblem game that they have made in a really long time. I'm newer to the Fire Emblem franchise. I came around the 3DS era of the game, but it looks great. Characters look awesome. It's a traditional strategy RPG. And it definitely was not expecting it to come out this year, but this is probably going to be the one that maybe as a thank you, maybe as a treat to myself for getting a promotion, I might treat myself to a Switch too. And
Ooh.
this will be a game that gets that I get for it. And then the last two that I have to talk about, because they mean something to me, and they just really, really, really do. I would be remiss not to talk about Persona 4 Revival. But I'll talk about Persona 6 first. Persona 6, yeah, I mean, the Persona series is just a series in general to me that I absolutely love. I love the stories. I think we've talked about this before in the past. And I just really haven't seen too many franchises tackle these things so early on. I mean, Persona 3 when it came out back in 2006 dealt with loss, self-harm, depression. And they did a good job at capturing that and capturing it at such a early time is crazy. Persona 4 coming out and having characters question, their sexuality, question, how they see themselves. I mean, they go very encoded of, talking about a guy who likes feminine things, but just because he likes feminine things doesn't make him gay or whatnot. But that's okay, even if he was. I mean, tackling that in 2008, like crazy stuff. And then like with Persona 5, I mean, literally the first bad guy in the game is a corrupt teacher who is sexually doing things to kids in the class and leads to one of the girls jumping off a building. Yeah, luckily the girl doesn't pass away, but like it tackles those subjects which I just haven't seen in a game before. And then they just balance it out with amazing graphics, amazing music, amazing side characters, an awesome story, and it's a long game. And I love me my long games. And I don't have any idea what Persona 6 is about. This is just a teaser, but it looks like we're going a little bit of a darker route. The green color is very eerie, and I just know that whatever they decide to do, I'm going to absolutely enjoy it. This is no joke. It is literally going to be a day one purchase for me. Once again, I just really hope that it comes out on the PS5 and it does not, and it's not a PS6 or a future console thing. But knowing that I saw this at the Xbox showcase means that it's going to be on Game Pass. So if I don't have said console, I can at least get it on an Ultimate Edition to play on the PC. Um, so yeah, Persona 6, and it's been 10 years since we got a mainline
Oh, there you
Persona
go.
game.
It is
And then
available
yeah,
on
the
PS5,
final game,
so
yeah,
you don't
and
have to buy another
beautiful,
console.
love that. Whew. And then the last game I have to talk about is Persona 4 Revival.
Yep.
Um, they did a teaser trailer for it last year, and I literally freaked the fuck out watching the teaser trailer, and I literally got emotional hearing the music. That game means a lot to me. And I talked about it before. I talked about Persona, but it's a game that just makes you feel warm and fuzzy inside in the sense of it just feels homey. It feels like they do a great job with these cast of characters because what you do in this game is you play a insert protagonist, which is this gray-haired guy, where you get to name him, like you can name him yourself, which I did obviously because I'm like, okay, this is me. They ask you what's your name, and you put your name in. And it literally they do such a great job of making this blank insert protagonist and really being able to put yourself in there. And it makes you feel like all these characters that you're seeing are your friends. And they make you care about them. They tackle some very tough scenes and tough topics. Again, that is so crazy that they touched on it in 2008. The whole purpose of this game is facing your true self and being able to be okay with the parts of you that you want to keep hidden. Like, for example, like what we're seeing right now, which isn't really a spoiler, but the girl we just saw, like she is just jealous of her friend who's more girly than her, and she is tired of being seen as she wants to be seen as a girl, even though she's a tomboy, right? And so, like, that's the part she doesn't want people to see that she's jealous or stuff like that, or she wants to be seen like that. But that's her one part of her part. That's one part of herself that she wants to keep hidden, and she has to face that to really be okay with themselves. And they yeah, I mean, I don't really have any other words. I could talk about this game for literally 5 hours and not stop. It's so good. And this is the trailer that they showed off. And just hearing it, seeing the Inaba High School and seeing the TVs, man, it's just nostalgic, man, and it just makes me feel very happy, and I'm just glad that they're going this route, and it looks like they're doing a great job with the remake, and it just looks great, and I'm so happy.
That's cool.
And that's all I have to say
Cool.
about it. I might start crying if I talk anymore. This game means a lot to me, and it
Yeah,
means a lot to my friends too. It just is. It's
you've got a
so
while
great.
to wait. You've got 8
Yeah,
months.
I got. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. This is a game worth waiting for.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, no, I mean, I would say overall, the showcases we got were great. I mean, they did a great job. I feel like Sony's was I didn't really care
so
too much about Sony's. Xbox was cool.
yeah, it was a bit
Um
Sony's was lackluster. It really was.
yeah.
In comparison to, I mean, Xbox's was absolutely jam
Yeah.
packed. But
Phenomenal.
I think
Yeah.
Sony tried to pick games that were a bit more, what's the word? Visually pleasing and something that
Yes.
they didn't just bombard us. Like the direct has Nintendo do this well, where it's like we know what
Yeah.
you want to look at, so
Yeah.
here's it, and then here's like quick fire, like game after game after game,
Mhm.
30 seconds of go 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 go, and then they'll
Yeah.
go to the big boy. Um, I mean, it looks like Switch is getting this 20th celebration of Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
This it's out
Yeah.
now.
They're gonna get all the Tomb Raider games. I mean,
Yeah, you get all the
yeah. I mean,
DLCs,
it's
all the exclusive content. It it has local play as well on some of the games and 2 for the
mhm.
online, so that's actually decent. I
Yeah.
can't remember which game does allow 2-player online,
I
but
couldn't tell you.
not me neither. Um,
Yeah.
but just scrolling through this list of all of the stuff in the direct,
Yeah.
it's it's extensive in comparison to what did
Yeah.
we get? I had a list of the Sony games. So Sony did
I
God
think
of
we got
War,
8. I think we got
Wolverine,
10 Sony games.
Marvel, Tokken, Lara Croft, Legacy of Atlantis, Rayman, um, Onimusha, Phantom Blade, and
Mhm.
Control Resonant. Um, we do have some overlap between the Xbox Ones and stuff because I'm pretty sure like Control
Yes.
Resonant was in the Xbox One or the summer games. One thing we didn't touch
Yeah.
on that I know a lot of people will be really interested in
Yeah.
is Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
It is a full blown remake, not just a
Yeah.
HD rescale. People have.
Yeah.
Can I see it shifting consoles? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah. No. This is going to make people this is going to make people that love Zelda like who likes Zelda in our group? Does Nick like Zelda in our group? I think Nick likes Zelda. I don't know. There
I don't think we've got
there's
big Zelda heads. The
all I know is that one of my friends is really big into Zelda. And this made him get a Switch 2. Like he bought it the day of. He bought a Switch 2 right after this was announced.
oh,
Um,
stand corrected.
and so I would say to people who are like me and you, which I feel like me and you are like the outliers because I feel like everyone likes Zelda but me and you. Like is in love with Zelda.
I,
So I feel like this
I get it.
is
I've
gonna
got the
make
games. I
people
just never
yeah.
finished them. That's it.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
Breath of the Tears Kingdoms are the Breath of the Wild games are great. I just didn't grow up with Zelda. Like we're Pokemon heads. We just stayed in Pokemon. We never ventured.
yeah.
Our DSs just played Pokemon. We didn't play nothing else. Um, and so yeah, I mean, people love that game and people are excited about it. And I think it will move consoles. I think the way you move consoles is and give Zelda fans something. You give us a new Mario, and then you give us a new Pokemon, and then you done sold your console. Mm.
Nintendo Kid Tims came out swinging. I think because they had to.
Yeah,
They,
yeah,
I think Austin John had just released a video on like how poorly the Switch is supported, and I think we've
yeah,
gone through this era as well of the PS5 has been very poorly supported. I think
yeah.
Xbox have only got away with it because of the Game Pass, and they've basically given access to so many games that people wouldn't have usually had.
And
Um,
no one has an Xbox. Like
yeah.
that's the thing. Like unfortunately,
So
people just
and
aren't playing
yeah,
on
they're kind of
Xbox.
piggybacking off the PC revelation of
Yeah.
basically everyone breaching into the PC market, which used to be
Hmm.
tiny in comparison to consoles. The only other
Yeah.
game that I know that I probably will be picking up, but probably won't play because that's just what I do. Um, I bought Wukong and I've only played like 10 minutes of it. Um,
Oh my
is
goodness.
Metro the Metro game? I do have
Yeah.
Metro Exodus. I probably should play through that, and then 2039. I've got
Mhm.
until February. So just like you,
Okay.
Luke, but you can wait for Persona all you want. I've got until February to
Mhm.
complete Exodus and get 2039 on my
There you go. You
playlist
got
and
this.
get
I
it
believe. I
get it
believe in
done.
you. I believe in you. I mean, overall, I would say this was a good week for gamers. I think most people are pleased with what they saw. Me and you have something to look forward to this for the upcoming years. There's some games coming out that we're excited about. And all I know is I've been fed and I'm happy. I have been
I
fed.
going into this week, I honestly thought, like, maybe we might struggle a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know what was coming. Obviously, Nintendo Directs are kinda leaked already beforehand. I knew we weren't getting
Yes.
any Pokemon main series, which
Never.
which is fine. It'll have its own direct,
Yeah.
just because I think
Yeah.
there's also another direct coming up for I think it is just like a Mario one or another one. Like
Hmm.
it's a completely focused direct, which they like to do. They don't like to do big
Yeah.
announcements on these general directs anymore.
Yeah.
Um, I did think it's a turning point in gaming in my eyes.
Yeah.
This like combined announcement is what we've been lacking from the since
Yeah.
E3 died. I remember
I
E3
was gonna
used to
say
be the
that. Yep.
biggest mark in every gamer's
Mm.
calendar because you know
Yep.
what is the year in advance. And this is what we've got
Yeah.
this time round. It's just everyone's done it in their
Yeah.
own accord. Um,
Hmm.
do I think my year of gaming is saved? Probably not.
Fair.
Like we said, watching through those trailers, the every game looks good, but that's the standard we're at now. Developers have to be pretty proactive in making
Yeah.
it look nice. I
Mm.
feel like graphics has taken more of priority over actual game, like gameplay, which
Exactly.
is really sad.
Yeah. Yeah. You hit the nail on the head. I think, yeah, I was about to say this is the first time I felt like it's been E3 season since E3 died. This is a stepping stone. I feel like we're finally at a, I hate to say this, but I think we're finally at a rate where I think the impact that COVID had on putting us behind is finally over. People have been working on projects. People are being able to get their old projects that were delayed out now. So now they're fully working on new projects and new IPs. So I think we're finally like in the green light for games to come out. You hit the nail on the head where everything looks the same. Nothing stands out. And I think that just goes with unfortunately the way of gaming nowadays is it's word of mouth, it's reviews, it's talk, it's social media, right? I mean, let's think the game that everyone talked about last year was what? Play Obscure Expedition 33, right? No one was
I've
talking about that game when it
uh,
came out. No one was
no,
talking about it when it was announced. No one said jack all about that game until it came out. It was cheaper than every other game. The gameplay was great. People talked about it. People played it, and now everyone bought that game, and that's where we're at. Like we're at the point now where what's gonna get people hyped are sequels, remakes, and continuing series of games that people know. And then the
yep.
new stuff that we don't see, we have to wait till it comes out. Like, because again, the gameplay is not going to sell me because five other games are doing the same thing. So it has to be this game is done well. People are playing it, people are enjoying it, and the gameplay
Unironically,
is the best.
I have a take on Claire Obscur Expedition
Okay.
33. I've never played it.
Don't piss me off.
No, 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 it's a good one. It's a good one, promise.
Okay.
Unironically, I think that game single-handedly saved the gaming scene. Um,
Mm,
like Persona have timed this to absolute perfection. And a lot of these like turn-based RPGs that are coming out have timed this to perfection because everyone
mm,
and their mum's dog knows about
yeah.
Players Obscure Expedition 33. It basically I don't think there was ever a time where shooters had this like breakthrough. I suppose you could probably call it Call of Duty. Call of Duty
Yeah.
4, for example,
Mm,
where shooters broke onto the scene and that was the only thing that people were playing. Now,
yeah.
people are in the story-based games where we can't rely on
Yeah.
people on like I said when we were going through the trailers. Um, you can't really rely on the online fan base anymore because the internet's time or attention span has gone from probably 2 weeks to about 2
Mhm.
hours. Um,
Yeah.
all these new games coming out, I know like Bungie have put millions upon millions and are still dumping millions into Marathon, and I can't see
Yeah.
Marathon competing with Call of Duty, Fortnite,
Yeah.
Battlefield. What's the other?
No.
big boys Minecraft. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
it's gonna die a slow and painful death.
Yes, it is.
Destiny lasted Destiny lasted
A long
quite a
time.
long time, 10 years. But the point I'm getting at is now everyone's into this like turn-based RPG stuff. Pokemon will be
And
its own entity. It always has been. But I think like Persona's gonna take off. We saw a vast array of Souls-like games as well after Elden Ring
mhm,
won 2 Game of the Years. Effectively, the last 2 Game of the Years has been Elden Ring and Expedition 33 and Elden Ring DLC. And that's
yeah.
all people want
Every
now. And I think sorry,
yeah.
all these direct state of play, all these announcements have just pandered to this is the new gaming landscape that we've
Yeah.
got. And it's all because of
Yeah.
Elden Ring and Expedition 33.
Yeah. Yeah. What we've gotten and what we've got, like you said, is like the games that are coming out that people want to play are your Souls likes. And yeah, like you said, it's been Elden Ring, it was Baldur's Gate 3, and then it was
Baldur's Gate as well. Shit, yeah.
um
Forgot about
another
that.
RPG, another RPG, another RPG, another story-based, turn-based RPG, won twice back to back. And then, well, no, I think who won won last year? It wasn't Baldur's Gate. It was like Astro's Player won the year before that, or
Yeah, it was
Astrobot
Astro's
won
Playroom,
that one.
then Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate, then Elden Ring. Or
yeah,
no, maybe there was a gap. There was Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate, Elden Ring DLC,
yeah,
and then
yeah,
Expedition 33.
yeah. So yeah, the games that are coming out, like you said, they've nailed it perfectly. People are done with their shooters. People are done with their broad open world games. People want more grounded story based games that have good gameplay. And um they're playing to to a T. So if you're a fan of those games, you'll probably be eating good. And if not, you're just gonna, you'll stick with your games that you know and love. But I will say overall, good presentation this summer. We've got some good games coming out, and we haven't even heard anything about GTA 6 coming out, and that's supposed to
Oh,
come out
and
this year.
everyone avoided that like the
You
plague. They can't talk about
peep
that.
Dude, they can't, because you know why? Because the Rockstar doesn't need to send out do anything else. The game can just come out on November 19th. That's it. They don't need to do
Yep.
another trailer. They don't need to do gameplay. They don't need to do fuck all. And if they do, they are going to do it on their time, and they're probably going to do it on a random Tuesday afternoon at like 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yep.
That's what
Yep.
Rockstar does.
Oh, but
Oh yeah.
I am very happy with the way they've done this week. Like, I do
Yeah.
actually like this. If this was to continue, I would love to see this again next year.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being as big as this one because, like
Yeah.
like you said, Luke, this is the amalgamation of every studio being behind in COVID
Yeah.
and pushing release dates
Yeah.
back and delaying and delaying and delaying until we've got this big implosion of what looks like 14 AAA games coming out within
Yeah.
4 months of one another. Like
Mhm.
but they also need to realize that we are also going everyone is going through a cost of living crisis. So these game
Yeah,
sales are going to get hit hard. And I think you've
they
seen
are.
from all the release dates as well, they've tried to spread it out a little bit.
Mm.
Everyone is avoiding the GTA release date.
November.
It's like when Drake drops an
Get the
album
fuck
in
out of
hip hop.
November.
It's like
Yeah.
just don't.
You don't nothing's coming out. Nothing's coming out in November. Like the only thing that's coming out in November is Fire Emblem, and that's, no one gives a
It,
fuck about
yeah.
Fire
It,
Emblem but me. So
well, I was going to say they're completely
so
different audiences to Fire Emblem
yeah.
to GTA 6. Uh,
It
but
reminds
no,
me of this
it's
fun story about oh
go
no,
on,
sorry.
go on. No, no, go on.
I was It reminds me of this fun story about when everyone was in line for a specific game. I can't remember what it was. I don't remember what game came out. Oh, it was Witcher 3. So Witcher 3 had just came out. And everyone was in line for the midnight release of Witcher 3. And I was in line, but I was not in line for Witcher 3. I was in line for Farming Simulator 15. And because I got a hat. And I was like, I'm here to pick up Farming Simulator 15. And he's like, you are the only person. I was like, I know.
You're damn right.
But that's gonna be me. If GTA gets announced on the same day of Fire Emblem, if there was midnight releases, so I would be the one in line, like, I'll like to take one copy of Fire Emblem, please. um, but
I
it's
don't think we'll
a
get many
yeah.
midnight releases anymore, especially with the
No,
whole game
we get
key
we
card
get
situation.
yeah. No, the only releases we get now are card releases.
Yep. Yeah. So with all this gaming aside then, Luke, I suppose what people actually tune in for the podcast is not the games and not we talk about. They want to hear about our week. So bit of a reverse Uno on the podcast. So how's your week gone other than the gaming
Yeah.
announcements?
Oh man, it's so weird talking about my week not first. Yeah, week's been pretty, I won't lie, week's been pretty chill. My child is in town, Josie, my little pup, she's in town. She's been with me for since Saturday, which is really, really cool. Love her to death. So getting lots of Josie cuddles and lots of waking up at 5 in the morning because I work super early anyway. So waking up at the ass crack of dawn every morning to literally take her out to go pee and take a dump. And then I
Adult
literally take
life.
her for a walk and we throw the ball until she gets super tired, so she sleeps for most of the day and doesn't destroy the house. Um, she's been pretty good. The first 2 days were a little rough. She found everything that she could put her mouth on and went to town. But after she went through everything in the house, everything went fine. I mean, I've lost a couple of hats, a couple flip flops, but that's on me. I shouldn't have put that out in like areas where she can reach. To forget that she's tall now and she can literally put her paws up on top of the bar stool and literally look over now. So I'm like, "Oh, yep, we gotta move all
There
that
you are.
off."
Hello.
Yep. Oh, hello, hello. But no, all things considered, it's been great. She's a water dog. She loves to go, so we've been going out to I mean, again, I live right on the water, so we'll go out in the water. We'll throw the ball. She'll get a little feet sweats. She's got more baths than she ever has in a week's time. Probably ever since ever. To the point now where I was in the shower today, just minding my own business, and I was scrubbing my head, and I just hear her hop in the shower with me, and I'm like, "Oh, you're here now, so you're gonna get a bath because now you're like wet, so might as well throw some soap on you and clean you up a little bit." Um, yeah, so that was cool. Then yeah, this week I sat down with the owner, got a raise for my, I guess, not really an annual review because it's like I haven't even been there a year yet, but they do reviews every six in June, pretty much, and that's like the start of the financial year. So that's when everyone gets their audits, or where I'm sitting down and doing staffing reviews, and usually that's when people get raises and stuff like that. Yeah, so sat down, got a raise, which is really nice. And maybe make an extra 5K a year, which is awesome.
Oh, that's really good.
Um, and yeah, and then just overall just praise for the work I've been putting in and just all that great stuff. I'm like, "Yeah, I know I do my job. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yes, give me more money." I will say when she told me how much, I was just like, I won't lie. I was like, "Okay." I was not expecting that.
You didn't want to hit with
Because
a give me
typically,
10?
yeah, yeah. Listen. I mean, I feel like usually when I think of like a raise, I'm thinking like anywhere between like 1,000, maybe 500 to 1,000, 500 to 1,000. Typically, usually I was thinking like 5K was gonna be like more responsibility, which I'm not having to do. They were just very pleased with the results and said the school's the best shape it's been in, and are happy with the way things are working. And I'm just like, I guess they really wanted to reward me because maybe they did not think that
It's a high
we would be in the
turnover?
position that we were in. There is high turnover. There is it's a hard location specifically to get kids to stay enrolled. There's a lot of kids dropping in and out because of the high turnover. So yeah, I mean, we've had turnover. Like, I mean, a couple of months ago, we had that entire infant room quit out of the blue.
Yeah.
But that was not due to anything in particular that I did wrong or anything like that. They just one person left and they all followed because they got promised $1 more according to the grapevine that I heard. So, whatever. But then I completely rebuilt that room, and everyone, the parents that were there were like, "We are so happy. We're surprised that the room is better than it was previously." And my owner was like, "Yeah." I was like, they weren't surprised. They were just like, "We thought we were gonna lose a lot more people because the entire team quit and you rebuilt it." The fact that you're in the kitchen most of the days anyways, because we don't have a cook and still doing your job is awesome. And yeah, she was just overall just very pleased with the performance, the results, and she is happy that the parent like we haven't had to deal with any issues with parents all since I've been there. And there's always, there's always one or two
No
parents a
more
year
Chronicles of Little
that
Jimmy.
like get yeah, like I mean, there's always issues, and I guess the location I was at always had issues with parents. And she's like, I think I've had one complaint due to a parent, and the parent was batshit crazy. So like, you're fine because
Yeah,
you didn't do
you
anything wrong.
take
I was
it
like,
on the
all right,
chin.
cool. Yeah, 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 exactly. So yeah, that went well. And yeah, overall the week's been pretty cool. I've been playing Star Wars a lot. So Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Great game. And I just started Jedi Survivor, so fun. Fun thing that happened actually right before this podcast. This is fun. Got a knock on the door. I'm like, I'm expecting someone to come over. I'm like, okay, I'm like, doors open. And then I hear it and then them knock again. And then I'm like,
Oh, no.
all right. I was like, did I lock? I literally I'm starting walking up the door. I'm like, did I lock the door? And of course, Josie's barking because someone knocked on the door twice. She's like, oh, that's interesting. So I open the door and there's two police officers outside my door. Josie walks out the door, be like, "Oh, who are these people?" And one of the guys was like, "Can you put the dog away?" I'm like, "She was just saying hi," and I put her back in the house. She didn't like do anything. She just like looked at them. It's like, "Oh," and walked back in. Apparently, I got a noise complaint because quote unquote was playing music too loud. That was fun. That being said, it wasn't Clone Hero, surprisingly. Because I wasn't didn't play it today. I was like, that's weird. I'm like, when was the complaint made and like what time frame? Because I did play music, and I will say I played it a little bit loud. It was after work. I just finished taking the dog for a walk. I was hot. I was taking a shower, so I turned my TV on, hooked Spotify up, put my surround sound to about like 30%, put the bass up a little bit, played that in the background while I was taking a shower. I will say our walls are a little bit thin, so maybe it was a little bit louder than I suspected. Um, but yeah, they were like, "Yeah, we came to investigate a noise complaint," and I was like, "I can clearly hear there's no noise going on right now." I'm like, "Yeah," I was like, "No, I haven't played music at all for like maybe like an hour and a half." I played it. I was like, "I can give you a clearer time frame if you want." I was like, "Yeah, I mean, I came home from the dog walk, took a shower for about like took a shower and then played some music till probably about 7:35, maybe 7:40 at the latest."
That's not
I won't
late.
say yeah, and I was just like I mean, maybe I was playing a little bit. I was like, I definitely turned it up a little bit for sure. I wanted to hear the bass. I
It's
was like,
Friday
I'm not gonna
night.
lie, but I didn't like
It's party time,
yeah, I didn't
baby.
blare it or anything like that. I was like, yeah, and I was like, also I think quiet hours are till like 10 o'clock or until like 10 o'clock, so I should be able to play music. He's like, yeah, I mean, we're just here to investigate, saying that you're blasting music. And I'm like, well, I mean, no, I'm not. Clearly, he's like, yeah, you're fine. And I was just like, I want to knock on all my neighbors' doors and be like, hey, did you call the cops on me instead of just saying, hey, can you turn down the music?
Yeah, like,
Like
common courtesy to ask first.
that's where I'm at, like with it, because it's just like I get it. Like maybe you were annoyed, but like to be completely honest with you, it's Friday. I had a long week and I wanted to listen to some music while I took a shower.
Yeah, that's and it
And that's about it, and I just didn't wanna play it on my phone today. And if they had maybe there was a buildup, maybe they got tired of hearing it throughout the week. I will say sometimes I'll have my TV on, and I have a surround sound system, so if a car crash happens on screen, it's gonna go, but it's not gonna shake the damn apartment. But, I mean, if it was a buildup that, like, maybe I could understand that, but I'm just like, "You just wasted all." I mean, I guess the officers had nothing to do. I guess it was a quiet night. Um, but
I think if they've
but,
come
I
that
mean
late afterwards, it's probably, like, it gets put in a list. It happens here,
yeah,
so
he said it was, like it was filed, like they came and investigated because they got a call, like, 15 minutes ago.
oh,
Yeah.
did they get the right
So,
house?
they thought they did.
Maybe they didn't.
I mean,
You know what?
they came and knocked on my door specifically, so they must have said apartment 3 or something.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Um
I had the exact same thing yesterday, but it
Oh,
was
really?
we're having, like, an electric it wasn't police, it was the,
Oh.
electricity company.
It's
Um,
like, damn, we both got in
and
trouble
they,
with
and
the
they,
cops.
I get a knock on the door, and we wouldn't be in usually. We took the day off because it was Rachel's birthday.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah.
and the guy knocks on the door, and he's got his little iPad, and he goes, "Mr. Soul?" I went, "No." He went, "Oh, well, it doesn't matter anyway." I went, "No, no, 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 no. Don't tell me that you get my name wrong and then say it doesn't matter anyway.
It
What
does.
do you need? What are you here for?" He goes, "Oh, I'm
Mhm.
here to upgrade the electricity meter. This must be your name of your landlord." I went, "It's not, but I've had a letter about." Pardon me. I've had a letter about upgrading the electricity meter, so fair enough. I was like, "What do you need me to do?" He was like, "Just make sure everything's off." So I go down, I unplug all my PC bits because I don't want a power surge. Because if, God forbid,
Yeah.
my drives die, me and Luke lose
Yeah.
everything. And I've backed it up in 4 places, but I can't afford to pay to put it in the cloud. It's that big.
Yeah.
Me and Luke have got like a terabyte worth of footage that we can't lose at the moment. Um,
Nope.
and then I was like, right, just go about your business. Everything's off. He's like, how long will it take? I was like, oh, it's gonna be 15 minutes or so. And then about 50 seconds later, he knocks on the door again, and he goes, right, plot twist. And then he showed me his thing. He went, oh, in my notes, instead of this is number two, right? I was like, yeah, it's number two. And he goes, oh, in the notes it says actually this is for number 7. I was like, right, okay, off you go then.
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, your upgrade's already done. I was like, right, sound great, bye.
Sam,
And it
great.
sounds like the same
Bye.
thing you got. Someone's just done a fucking noise complaint, and I think they've got the wrong number.
Yeah. I mean, if they did, again, if they did, that's fine. But like, part of me is just like, literally, I'm a pretty chill person. Just knock on my door and be like, "Hey, can you?" And I get like people like maybe it's because they're not confrontational like themselves, and maybe that's something that they gives them anxiety or something like that, or they don't want to cause a stir or something like that. But
Maybe,
I mean,
maybe they saw the
you know
title of
me,
the last
Jake.
podcast, Luke. When I titled it "Annoying the Neighbours."
Oh my god, I
If
doubt
you
it.
are
I
watching and
doubt
you're
it.
Luke's neighbour, please come ahead. Like, come be a guest on the podcast.
Yeah, come hang out. Like it's chill. It's chill. But yeah, I mean, I guess I will do them a courtesy. And next time I want to jam out, I will turn it down slightly lower.
Yeah, it's a
And
shame that you
not
don't
make
know.
sure
Well,
that
they can't tell you, but yeah, you could knock on the door and say, "Look, this is probably going to happen every Friday night at this time.
yeah.
Give it an
Yeah.
hour."
I mean
That's
that's
what
all
like. If I've never done noise complaints. Um,
yeah.
I
I give
because
everything
I
an
feel
hour.
like it's a 2 for 2 situation. Like,
Yeah.
there's gonna be times where I'm gonna have people round and I
Mhm.
wanna make noise. My next door neighbor is pretty good. Um, he will knock on my door and say, "Hey, look, we've got a party coming. Like, it's gotta be late." I was like, "Right, sound." Um, in all my previous houses, we've had multiple noise issues.
Yeah.
Just stick the headphones on, try and blank it out.
Yeah.
It's fine. Um,
Yeah.
I've never been one to do the full noise complaint, but it's similar here. Like, quiet hours are from, I think
Yeah.
it's about 11, where and after that you're allowed to
Yeah.
call the police, and police will knock on and
Yeah.
tell. But all they'll do is tell them to turn it down. But then you create an animosity behind it of, you've just
Yeah.
called the cops on me, man. Like, why?
Yeah. I've never
I'm
had the
not a
cops show up.
Karen.
And 30 and 32 years I'm living, the cops have never showed up at my door for anything. So like I'm just like, huh. I like, I was in straight shock. I'm like, hello.
Can you tell me
Like,
who?
I was
I'm gonna
just
go
like,
get him.
um, well, I was just more like, am I in trouble? Like, I like, because I was just like, I was like, I'm literally going through my life, and I'm like, all right. I was like, no, the cops can't arrest me for debt. They can't, they
That's
can't
it. You
like
start
come
going
get
through like,
me.
what have I done? Have I run a stop sign? Have
I
I?
was like, they can't get me. Did I run a stop sign? Did I avoid the cops? Am I being investigated for murder? Like, what happened? And
Every
they're like,
time I've had
were you
like
playing?
cops at the door, though, it's been the
Yeah,
most useless thing ever. Like, when we were in America,
yeah.
um, we were in
Oh
Happy
yeah,
Hogwarts Land, and my house was getting robbed, or
oh
attempted to be
yeah.
robbed. When we got
I
back,
remember that.
the police turned up,
Mm,
but they just sent like one officer, and it was basically like, yeah,
mm.
there's nothing we can do about it. They didn't get, luckily, they didn't get in, but you need to, like, I'll give you some suggestions,
Change your locks.
like, turn all the lights on, change your locks, put this on here, put your window alarms on it. I was like, mate, do something about it, man. Like, all of the street is getting robbed. Like, put some foot traffic down or just park a police car up, like, station up, like, because in Salford, we lived like 5 minutes from the city. You can
Mhm.
easily just station a police car on our street. And if they need to go for an emergency, it's 5 minutes down the road. They just need to sit there and
Yeah.
park. Like, that's enough of a deterrent for someone trying to rob someone when they see a police car parked there at 2 a.m.
Mhm.
Like, they're already there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never
Absolute
had
craziness.
like when my dad's motorbike got nicked, they just turn up 3 days later and go, well, it's probably being
Yeah.
parts now and it'll be in the back of a lorry heading its way to Europe. It's like, what do you want us to do
Yep.
about it? It's like, well, it's your job to fix it.
Catch them.
Catch the guy.
Yep.
But instead they're dealing with
Craziness.
noise complaints and
Yeah.
Karen complaints. And you know what, Luke? Turn up Clone Hero this weekend. Give him the beans. Give him the beans. It gets
Oh,
me
they're about
riled
to
up
they're
actually.
about to
I'm
they're
normal.
actually
I'm
gonna
nice.
they're actually gonna hate me. They're actually gonna have to call the cops on me again. And this time I'll be like, yeah, come on in. I'll pull up my contract and be like, here you go. I
Quiet
can be
hours
as
till
loud as I
10.
want till 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and they'd cut it. I did in my
Yep.
uni apartments, a quiet hour. Well, uni apartments, they're never quiet. There's always a party going on, but quiet hours are, I think it was 11:30 because,
Yeah.
and it, I would always try and abide by it to the minute. Minute it struck
Yeah.
11:30, headset on, stop speaking
Yeah.
or start whispering in the mic.
Yeah. I mean, I just feel like it's just so weird because I'm like, it was 7 o'clock. Like 7 to maybe 7:40. I would say it was when because I remember specifically I was laying in bed with the dog. I was in my towel. I was just chilling, just drying off, looking at my phone, scrolling on TikTok. And then I was like, oh shit, I've been playing my music for a little bit. Now let me pause it. It might be a little loud for the neighbors. And I was like, yeah, I'm not really doing anything anymore. So yeah. So I mean, to each
It
their
is
own.
what
I
it
mean,
is.
I, I'm just more of a if you've got a problem with me, just come talk to me. I'm a pretty negotiable. I'm not gonna be like fuck you. I'm not gonna play as loud as I want. I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I did not realize that. I will keep that in mind. That I will turn that down a little bit more. That being said, I will still probably play music at this time, and I might turn it up because I don't want to play music on my phone. And I feel like I
Yeah.
have the right to do that because I
Hit your
don't
ball
do it every
speakers.
day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll next. This is a basic ass subwoofer from Walmart. It's a Walmart brand. I'll go get the damn Sony one if you want.
Oh, well, sounds like your week's been much more eventful than mine. I would just fill in
Yeah.
that it was I've been ill all week. Luke checked in on me on
Yep.
Thursday, and then I didn't reply for
I
24
did.
hours. I bet you thought I was dead. It's just
Yeah.
I've been staying at work late, and my
Yeah.
you can probably hear it in my throat a little bit. It's raspy.
Yeah.
I've got
Just a little
something.
bit.
It's not full
Yeah.
blown, which I'm very happy about. I'm
It's
functional. I
something.
can still breathe
Yeah.
through my nose. So,
Mhm.
and then yesterday was Rachel's birthday, so we found a lovely.
Yay.
We went out for some tacos, and then we found a really
Ooh.
cool speakeasy in Perth, which was the most dodgiest
Oh,
thing
nice.
ever. Like, it was down some back
Okay.
alley. You have to have a password to get in on a Friday night, so you have to go on their
Yeah.
Instagram or whatever and find the password. But getting there, you walk down this alley and there's just three guys pissing on the wall. And Rach was like, "Where
Yeah.
the hell are you taking me?" And as we walk past, the guy's just holding his parts. He turns around and goes, "Nice
Gotta
night,
love
innit, mate?"
that. Oh yeah.
I was like, yeah, sound. Enjoy your piss. Crack on.
Yep.
So we get to this back door, which is like all metal painted green. There's graffiti
Mhm.
everywhere. There's just a button that says press. So I'm like, Rachel's like, do we press it? Is this the right place? I was like, well, I think so. And
One way
luckily
to
we got
find
in,
out.
and we had a really good night, but we spent like
Good.
$400 on cocktails. Um, so I'm a bit slightly hungover this morning, but not too bad. Not
There
to a
you
point
go.
where I couldn't miraculously get up and start prepping for the podcast because I was like, oh god, we said we were going to talk about games this weekend, and I haven't set up the scenes. But that's been my week. I've just been vegetating, um, and working 12-hour days, which is no good. But yeah, that's my week. That's been pretty chill, and I suppose that'll do us for the week. Apologies to the audio listeners. You kind of suffered this time round. Whenever we do
Yeah.
like reacts like this, you
Mhm.
we'll chop it out. We've tried to give you enough to listen to afterwards.
Yeah.
You won't have to listen to us look at video at least. I will edit that
Yes.
out for you. But go ahead, Luke. Let us rip.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, I mean, thank you guys again for watching each and every week. We really do appreciate it. You guys listening, our audio listeners as well. Thank you guys for showing love for the shorts and everything. Thank you guys for hopping on the live stream. We'll be streaming this weekend. Jake will be on tomorrow. I will be on the following day. Podcast will still be uploaded on Monday. We're gonna keep that going for a couple weeks and see how that goes. But besides that, again, guys, thank you guys. Make sure you guys follow us on everything. We're on Instagram, TikTok, and obviously here on YouTube. And feel free to leave any questions of the week or anything that you guys would like to see in the comments. That'd be really, really awesome. Helps us out, helps us not think as much. And have to come up with stuff on the fly. But guys, thank you guys again for watching. We appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys on the next episode. Oh, bye bye.